Let's take a look at the professional profile for Nancy. We based our profile according to the Sustainable Development Goals. According to this, we can find that Nancy is mainly focused on the third goal. This entails to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all ages. The therapist's job is to help people with mental health disorders and, for example, how to cope with stress and anxiety, thereby contributing to the realization of this goal. As a psychologist, she also maintains the fourth SDG goal, which is quality educational. She can do that by conducting workshops about mental health and educating young people about it. As a psychologist, she also applies to the fifth SDG, which is gender equality. While a lot of people are struggling with being excluded because of their gender, the therapist's office should be a safe space without any discrimination. That's why therapists should try to create a safe and accepting space for their clients where they don't feel judged. Another goal that is connected with this one is the 10th goal, which is reduce inequality. Psychologists in their jobs are providing help to diverse population and include the vulnerability and exclude groups.
Hey, my name is Nancy, and I am 26 years old. I recently graduated in psychology, and now I'm working as a therapist. In the clinic, I see many clients, but I am personally treating Bob. Bob is 24 years old. He is a university student, but lately, he hasn't really been going to classes and was diagnosed with depression. And now we're carrying out CBT, the cognitive behavior therapy, as you guys already know. Anyways, so we've had in total 5 sessions of therapy with him, and there's already some progress in his symptoms though. During the last therapy session, Bob was talking about a party he was invited to, and I really encouraged him to go. After the session, my weekend started. I went to the market, to the beach, and I was spontaneously invited to a friend's place. I went to her house, she invited me in, and I see a lot of people having some drinks and enjoying the party. My friend offered me a drink, but I said, "Oh, I know the way, I just get it myself." Then I went into the kitchen to get the bottle, but it was a bit slippery and it fell out of my hand. So I bowed down quickly to pick it. And when my hand was reaching the bottle, oh, what is this? It's definitely not a glass, but a hand? So I quickly look up and realize the party Bob was talking about is the same one as I am at right now. It's Bob. After this party, I learned that Bob is a friend of my old college friend. Basically, we have a common friend. As a therapist, I am not sure what to do with the further treatment of Bob. Guided by EFPA and APA ethical codes, I thought of 2 different solutions. In the first situation, the emphasis is on maintaining confidentiality, professional boundaries, and ethical consideration. The proposed solution involves excusing oneself from the party without breaching confidentiality, reinforcing personal boundaries, and addressing the encounter in the subsequent therapy session. I will evaluate Bob's comfort with continuing therapy, establish clear boundaries for interactions outside the therapeutic setting, and seek guidance if needed. In the second situation, I decided that the most ethical option is to refer Bob to another therapist due to the potential dual relationship and confidentiality concerns. Despite my obligation to ensure Bob's continuity of care, I acknowledge my limitations and discuss the situation with Bob. The therapy continues until a suitable professional fit is found, and the client's confidentiality is maintained even after the therapy ends.